Hi guys, a quick reading, okay? So today, President Trump, President Trump, he revoked a security clearance from John Brennan. He said bad things about me. I don't like it. Take security clearance. My friend Vladimir said to me, he said bad things about you. You're going to leave it like that? No. Destroy your intelligence agency of your own country because I'm your friend. I believe him. I do. So, so guys, seriously, what an idiot. We know that, right? It's like, just go away. So, okay. So, guys, when I saw that, I was like, what is going on with him? I want to know. I kind of wanted to see his delicious mind. So attractive, so wonderful creature. He is, yeah. But I kind of want to. Guys, I wish there was a 24-hour camera on like his meltdown 24/7. It'd be so great. I kind of not so great, but it would kind of like interesting. So I want to know. He's very sad. Why he did it? Because I'm sorry. Can he act more guilty? All of this has to do. To me, it's a 100% obstruction of justice. I feel like, guys, let's get real. He's not going to survive this in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so he's desperate, and why particularly now? Other than the Yamarosa tapes, which I think are affecting him, but not. I feel like there's so many triggers. What is the main trigger here? What's going on? Guys, it's kind of funny because I see him having spasms when he thinks of the Manafort trial and the fact that it's numbers. He's like, no, no, no. Go get John Brennan. He's like, because I feel like he sees something about the numbers related to Manafort that he's done 100 times worse. He has laundered 100 times more money than Manafort, and he knows that he can't escape it. Okay, and he can't say anything either because that, like I said, is the biggest fear is the truth about his money is uncovered. One, and two, something about Rick Gates revealing. Apparently, I remember reading somewhere, seeing somewhere. I think it was reported by CNN that Mueller told Rick Gates, something like that he doesn't need him in the Manafort trial. He's going to use him for Trump campaign informations. Thank you for all your informations about Trump. uh Very helpful. So, so he's like, he's done because guys, this is the mystery of Trump. Does he think nobody's going to realize what he's been doing? And let me ask this question. Actually, I don't understand. So, okay, so how come somebody who has committed so many crimes? I mean, 100, his whole life, it's like the way people, poop. He commits a crime. It's like several times a day he commits so many crimes. I don't understand how he thinks. Does he think he's not gonna? What's the deal here? I don't want to understand. It's very interesting. So it explained that for people like him, criminal people like him, the law is a bit like, imagine if you're trying to wear jeans that are too tight. It's gonna be uncomfortable. so, so funny. Here, maybe you should try bigger size. No, I don't try bigger size. I fire the jeans. I fire. You're fired, the jeans. It's not tight. You're fired. Okay, that's what it is. So, so it's kind of strange, guys, because like I said, it's a little bit like the image I have for people who are criminal, and it showed that in a way, it's not innate, but it's innate, right? It's something that's in the person, so they feel cramped it's like as if you're walking around and you feel so constrained, like you can't kill someone. It's like so upsetting. No, seriously. He's like, well, so I launder money, so what? I'm just moving. For people like Trump, they feel constrained by society at large. The only way they feel like they could do in his mind is like, I'm president, I can finally do anything I want. No law, I make the laws. What is law? Law is something that wants to stop me. No, no, no. So, you know what I mean? So this is like, it's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? So that's it. It's kind of like he thinks, for him, it's like I'm wearing tight jeans. It's not good for me. It's uncomfortable. I like, for me moving. It's like break the law, break the law, break the law, break the law, break the law. Guys, there used to be a metal band called people are gonna laugh. Judas Priest. He's like breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. I can't believe I remember it. The fun in my mind is hilarious. So anyway, so it's like this guy, he wear like metal things. Not like me, like the spikes. Huh, spike leather. Breaking the law, breaking the law. So so it's kind of, but guys, seriously, that's for him. It's just he thinks that he finally he is president, so he could bend the world to his, you know what I mean? It's like like I said, he doesn't understand the world is not really doesn't really exist. It's about him and what he wants. Okay, so if you're on the way, he's gonna try to remove it. But guys, it's remarkable that he's never been to jail. I don't understand how it's still like at large. So anyway, so he was upset at John Brennan. Anyway, so guys, seriously, when so I went off so many topics, hard to follow. So really, no, let me just finish this thing. I don't know how to go, but it's explaining that anyway, like I was saying, all the fact that he can't do anything to stop these trials and Mueller. He starts. It's anytime somebody like Brennan appears and tells us like it is the truth, and he knows that he knows, right? I feel like some things that he says, Brennan says, allude to something that only Trump and Putin would know. Like I think he speaks in code a little bit to let them know he knows. So anyway, so I feel like he knows he can't stop it. So each time somebody says something, he wants to stop the person because he cannot bear the truth to be spoken ever. Okay, so because the reality, guys, is that he is in danger, right? He's the criminal here, and so he likes nobody. It's a little bit like a person who hasn't. It's a kind of crazy situation. It's like a person has a knife and has killed somebody, and it's like, oh, you have a knife on hand, huh? And you can't say anything because the person, it's insane. So yeah, he can't. He's insane because he can't stop it. He can't change the narrative, and he needs to. It's sort of like it's hard to even put ourselves in his mindset, okay? Because it's a little bit like, for example, imagine if you had the intensity of emotion for him is so strong. Okay, he actually believes that like John Brennan is doing something. It's like so strange, But it's like first of all, he thinks he's entitled to everything. He thinks it's very justifiable what he's doing, and B, he knows that he's committed many crimes 100 times worse than Manafort. And 3, he can't be reminded of that because he thinks about that constantly. But he anybody who puts forth the narrative publicly, he needs to stop them, and that's why he feels like he can if only he can change the way people talk. Then that's not what he's done is no longer be true. Like if he can like erase his crimes, that's not how it is. So that's why. So let's see. Okay, so what's gonna happen to him as a result of him doing this to John Brennan? There's going to be leaking, more leaking. Oh yeah. But guys, I feel like I have a sense that the case is rested against him anyway. Okay, and I don't know. I mean, I guess I understand why. But you know what? Maybe it's time to ask again. Why is Mueller not? Okay, Mueller has everything. Why wait? Why wait? Okay, so it's saying here, it's actually interesting, guys. It's saying that if they can coordinate it so that everything happens at once or in close time frames, it would be so much more effective. They are very worried about creating chaos in the country. Okay, because if they give them space, they're going to try to do all kinds of things, because these people are going to go to jail for decades. Okay, it's like there's no defense for them. Okay, so they're going to try. If they know they're being watched, they're going to try a lot of things. So this is why. Okay, and I feel like those people up there, the ones, I don't know if it's the, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, they're like, it's somewhat under control in the sense that it's going to go down, but I feel like they still want to wait until the last minute. Okay, what is the triggering event though? Do they know it's going to be the end of what is going to happen? Yeah, it goes back to the thing I saw before. They feel like the Russia stuff is escalating. The Russians are trying to get in, or they're trying to make something happen, and this is why. And I think Mueller, like I said, has evidence, and it has to do with the elections. Okay, like I said, he feels that when the stuff with other Republicans comes down, he's gonna really try to fight it. So it has to be coordinated. This was why. Okay. So the CIA is very happy. It's a good idea. Fight with CIA. Always wins. You win. Yeah, you commit crimes. You do not know. They don't know because I'm special. I commit crimes nobody catch. Because I am genius. I'm genius. Go Twitter, write about it. Nobody catch. Nobody catch. I know. Nobody catch because I talk in the public. Nobody knows. So that's that, guys. So yeah, he's very desperate because he knows the end is near. He knows they have the fight. This is the thing that, guys, drives him crazy, is the money stuff. Okay, more than even the sex stuff is this money stuff. So it's like there's pressure from all sides. Okay, where the Russians are putting pressure because they want to get as much bang for their buck because they know he's at risk, and at the same time the investigation is not letting down, and it's just a constant stress. So eventually it's going to end. It will. Yes, I believe it will. Oh no. So that's that, guys. Okay. All right. Bye.